The sky was yellow and the sun was blue. Strangers stopping strangers just to shake their hand. Everybody's playing in the heart of gold band, heart of gold band.
Yes. I found music that wouldn't get me kicked off YouTube, so that's good. All right. We have Chaudhry here, Cal Brown all the way from Florida's here, Osborne, Garofalo, not Shane, who isn't Shane. Roden, did you learn any new songs on ukulele or guitar? Zoe, Josie, Hoteling, Katie Shaw. So we have Josie and Katie. Hi there. Colin Avery. Marley Villa. Carell's here. Who else? We have Justin here. No, because I started using my dad's guitar, which is a lot nicer, so I had to get kind of used to that. Yeah, there's different, like, strength of the strings or whatever. I don't know. Cool. All right. I hope everybody's doing okay. Yeah. So, the string sounded better. Yeah, there's different. I don't know. What I know about guitar could fit in like a thimble, you know, but it's cool that you're playing. I wish that I spent the time when I was younger to learn how to play guitar like that. Justin, I don't know how to say, I'm going to say it wrong, man. You're setting me up for failure here. Oh yeah. Bernie Sanders did drop out of the presidential race, which presumably leaves Joe Biden as the Democratic frontrunner. So that was kind of unexpected. I wasn't expecting to hear that today. Bernie has a lot of ideas that people really enjoy. But for some people, the ideas that Bernie has are too far forward. Okay. Maybe by the time you guys are adults and you're my age, you might have a president that has those ideas and people can really get behind, but he's super progressive, you know? So, it is what it is, I guess. You know, you guys have a different, it's very cool listening to you guys talk because you have a different mindset when it comes to politics and what's right and what's wrong. And I really love that. Biden and Trump are like each other. I wouldn't go so far to say that. That's probably not true. They have different, you know, they're ideologically different, but they're very, they're the same age group. So is Bernie for that matter. You know, personally, I'd like to see someone younger run, someone that has like their finger on the pulse of like young people, but you know, it is what it is. Cole Henning is here. Different in some ways and similar in others. So, okay, cool. So really, I'm not going to keep you guys for very long. I just want to go over the answers to the ancient China questions and do a little review there. After I get off live with you guys later tonight, I'm going to post the quiz and just do it sometime between when I post it and Friday at 3:00. Okay. Just a quick reminder, whenever you have an open book quiz, the quizzes take longer to complete because theoretically you're supposed to be going back and searching for the answers and making sure that you're right. Okay. So, you know, just look for that. You'll get a notification when I post. Oh, Mintaka, you were complaining about how much work you have. Oh no. So I that was kind of funny. Really, social studies is probably like an hour a week. I can't imagine that any of the subjects are going to take you more than an hour a day. Okay, so it's still less time than when you were actually in school. We have too much work this week. Well, what are you going to do? It is technically spring break. I'm sorry. Anyway, I know there's a lot of work. How come there's Josie Shaw and Katie Shaw in at the same time? I mean, it's okay if I'm just confused now. 12 hours plus mental breakdowns. Yeah, well, try not to have too many mental breakdowns. All right, let me get started here. I miss talking to you guys and just having a dialogue in class. It's very funny, that we have to do this. Anyway, we're 5 minutes into the stream and I haven't gotten to the actual work yet. So let's get going. I like how we only have Friday off. No, kind of you do. Maybe Katie and Josie got married. No, I don't think that happened. You're too young. Next Monday, though, this upcoming Monday, no school. Okay, so anything that I would normally post on Monday, I'll post on Tuesday, and then this upcoming Monday, I'm not going to do a live stream. I'll do it on Tuesday and Thursday instead of Monday and Wednesday. All right. Let me get this pulled up here, nice and big. We'll go over this, make it bigger. Okay. So ancient China is what we're studying now, and let me find this here. Kind of an interesting place, and like I said last time, China is the longest continuous civilization in history. So it's about 7,000 years old. Very, 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 very old. For a lot of the Chinese history, they had no idea that anybody else existed. So when Mesopotamia that we studied was going on and ancient Rome and ancient Greece was going on, the Chinese did not know that there were people on the European continent and vice versa. Okay. So, just like the United States, the climate in China is very different. This is I posted these on Google Classroom for you guys. Northern part of the China is very dry. And the southern part of China is very rainy. Okay, so the northern part of China is very dry, so they depended on those rivers. Okay, so China is a river civilization. Okay, geographic barriers. A geographic barrier would be something that naturally is occurring. Okay, the three geographic barriers that isolated China, that kept them from interacting with other civilizations: East China Sea, the Gobi Desert, which is a very high, dry desert, and the Himalayan mountain range. Okay. So between those three, they're all very difficult to cross. And so China was very, very isolated. My Uncle John is here from California. He saw my thing on Instagram today. So hi, Uncle John. I was just going to mention, so just the climate in the United States is very similar to the climate in China. In certain places, it can be very wet and rainy all the time. And in other places, it can be very dry, like the trip out to the desert you and I took a bunch of years ago. John is my uncle from California. Cool. All right. The positives and negatives of the Huanghe River. I probably pronounced that wrong. Justin, I'm sorry. Positive. Just like the Tigris and Euphrates, fertile topsoil made it easy for farming for the people that lived there. Unpredictable. Flooded unexpectedly, especially in early China. They have it under control now. Hi. Come here. They have it under control now, but before, it would flood unexpectedly and kill thousands of people and wipe out entire villages. I have a visitor. Hey, no, look over here. Say hi.
You say hi.
Say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, say hi. Say hi.
Hi. Dada.
You saying run?
It's my girl. And come on. She's up. We have visitors today. It's like my own little talk show. Say hi, G. And this is my wife, Mayada.
Hi, guys.
You don't have to call her Mrs. Compagnon. She's Mayada.
That's way harder to say.
What?
That's way harder to say.
Mayada?
Yeah.
No, they're fine. These guys
You
are.
probably already know me. You probably talk about me.
Is she speaking Spanish? No, she said dada. She says some. Yeah, say dada. Everybody, Mintaka and Josie and Not Shane are saying hi. Uncle John is here.
Hi, guys.
This is my class here. I know you know my mom. That's Allie.
Oh, cool.
Disco Decay is a pretty good screen name. I just want to let you know that. Graham Hoppy's there.
Okay. Ready?
Hi from Kimberly Rowan's daughters. Cool. So, G, say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye.
Say bye-bye. Say bye. Say bye-bye.
Can you say bye?
Dada.
Dada. Yeah, there's Dada.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Mama.
Yeah, that's right. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Say bye, G. All right. So, those are my special guests for today. Anyway, positives and negatives of the Huanghe River. Overflows each year. Soil to the people of China. Negatives that flood unexpectedly and killed thousands of people. So some of you guys got that mixed up and you said it was very muddy or it was very long or something. So so just check that. Go back and change it if you need to. What was her first word? It was dada. You like
It was not.
it was so my wife is arguing.
It was Mom.
That was a fluke.
No, it wasn't. She said it all the time when she was upset. It was Mom.
All right. Question number 4. Chinese civilization began about 5,000 BC, which puts it at 7,000 years ago. Talk show over. Yeah, I'm sorry. You like her more than me? What, my daughter or my wife? You're pronouncing it wrong. It's literally pronounced. Okay. Family and family name is very important in Chinese culture or any Asian culture. Family was the center of early Chinese society, and generally 5 generations would live in a house at the same time. You guys generally did pretty good at that one. What hemisphere is China located? Some of you had a problem and you just did north. Remember there, everything has 2 hemispheres. So I took 5 points off of that one. And they're obviously on the continent of Asia. Current population of China is 1.4 billion people. So they are 4 times the size of the United States. Countries that border, I took this answer directly from another student. They did a fantastic job. Afghanistan, Bhutan, India, Kazakhstan, North Korea, Kyrgyzstan, Laos, Mongolia, Myanmar, which is also Burma. Same country, 2 different names. Nepal, Pakistan, Russia, Tajikistan, and Vietnam. Nepal is where the summit of Mount Everest is. What else is going on here? What are you guys talking about? Someone say both. All right. Okay. Well, that's fair. That's fair enough. My uncle is how old is Uncle John? He's probably close to 60. Jeez. Which means that I'm getting old too. What rights were women not given in Chinese society? Well, women didn't generally have a formal education, and just like other civilizations that we studied, women were expected to stay home. Okay, you ladies reject that on principle now, but China, Greece, Rome, Egypt, any of those civilizations, the role of women in their society was pretty much the same. Who had the most authority in the Chinese family? The oldest man did. And when a member of the oldest man died, his land was divided up among the sons so they could start their own household. So these were really good answers here. Okay. He's crying. Women didn't have rights. Yeah, that's in a lot of the ancient civilizations that we study. That's pretty much the same. I am getting old. Yes, that is true. Thanks, Allie. What else we got going on here? All right, so that's pretty much it for today. Not super long. I just kind of like to do these so I could check in with you guys. I like hearing from you. All right, just to kind of review here. Okay. The questions were due to the questions that I just went over. They were due today at 3:00. If you're one of the people that haven't done them yet, that doesn't mean that you don't have to. You could turn them in whenever, and I'm happy to grade them. I don't take late grade or whatever. And later tonight, I will, like after dinner time, I'm going to post a 10-question quiz, open book. Take it whatever you want and use whatever resources you want. Okay. Just don't Google the answer. Just use what I give you. Okay. Let's end. I don't know. What else is going on? Let's end with some positive stuff. Tell me something good that happened. Let's hear some positive things and then we'll wrap up here. Why is my uncle mad at me now? I don't think he is. I'm going to compel and include women in the sequel. When is dinner? Ice cream. You eat dinner at 8. That's awful late. I fell in a well and almost drowned. Where is there a well in Liverpool? I don't get it. Got ice cream on a walk. Huang Ha. Justin, I'm going to pronounce it wrong, man. I can't wait to see you so you can tell me in person. I'm going to butcher that. Play saxophone for the first time in 2 weeks. That's fantastic. You guys have some time to learn an instrument or whatever. My dog showed affection towards you. That's good. Got my drone working last weekend. Oh, cool. Oh, Tony Zakari's here. I didn't see you yet. Hey, buddy. Big Boss, the best. 95 hours on Animal Crossing. That might want to tone that down a little bit. Slept all day again. Ramadan's in 15 days. That's cool. Are you going to have any celebrations for that? I'm assuming it's shut down, just like all the other religious gathering places. Played the cross. 39. That's interesting. Okay. So anyway, guys, make sure you keep it up with Roth stuff. He's posting updates every day. Make sure you keep it up with Crew Cars stuff. It is Is it Passover today? You would know better than I would. 39 is a Queen song sung by Brian May, and it's very good. Does Brian May have a good voice? I've only ever seen Freddie Mercury sing. Yeah, it was beautiful out yesterday for street hockey and whatever. Cool. All right. Make sure you guys are getting your work done. All right. I will not see you with a live stream until this upcoming Tuesday because Monday is that observed holiday, so we don't have any school. So imagine the spring break that you guys had that were canceled. Imagine if you condense all that into this upcoming Monday. He has a good voice. That's good. That's good. Bohemian Rhapsody on guitar, kind of. That's a heck of a song to learn. You might have a little bit extra time on that one. Cool. When do I post the quiz? I'm going to post it after dinner tonight, so probably around 5 o'clock. Or no, sorry, 5 o'clock. It's right now. Probably 6 or 6:30. I'm going to post the quiz for you, bud. And then you have all day tomorrow and up until 3 o'clock on Friday to post it. Okay. Cool. All right. Oh, last thing. This is the last thing I want to show you. I'm glad I remembered. Roden said falsetto when I thought of music class. Right here is on my Google Classroom. I know it's kind of hard to see right now. I'm sorry. Are all links where you guys can check in with music, art, gym, library, band, and orchestra. Okay, so if you guys, Miss Quartier has posted some online workouts, and Mr. Kennedy and Mrs. Kennedy have posted stuff for you guys to look at. So, so just take a look at that. I posted it on my Google Classroom. Can you Bing the answer? No one uses Bing. When we used to have to stay home all day, so are we all women now? No, we're all staying home for the good of society right now to make sure that we don't overwhelm the hospitals and and make sure that all those nurses and doctors are staying safe, because we need them right now. There was an art Google. I'm running every day, so I don't need gym. Oh, you're running every day. Good. There's when this is over, there's going to be a big fun run, I'm sure. There's a lot of people running around my neighborhood that I never seen running around before. So this is an opportunity to get some exercise or play Animal Crossing for 49 hours. Either one of those. Cool. Look. All right. Thanks for checking in with me, guys. I love hearing from you. It is my sincere hope that we get to do this in person pretty soon. Okay. Until then, stay strong, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay active, but in a safe way. Okay. Keep the governor of Maine said that the moose thing. All right, guys. I will see you later. Take care of yourselves. Take care of your family. Take care of everybody else. I'll see you.